Here's another one using the sidechain EQ in the Ableton compressors. Let's say this is my Masterbus and I want to compress a little because I like that. And especially in this type of music, in dance music, electronic dance music, if you use a compressor on the master, you want it to listen to the kick drum, right? To the pulse of the kick drum. That's where that's coming from. I mean, of course, you want to technically make it a bit compact, but that's not the aim of bus compression in dance music. What you want to do is make it dance to the pulse of the kick drum, because that gives it that bounce, right? So let's see if I can get that using the glue compressor. Well, yeah, it does work. It certainly gives it that bit of a bounce on the kick drum, but there's one problem, and that is this guy over here. See how that triggers the bus compressor each time? And if you pay close attention, you'll see that the needle doesn't only respond to the kick drum, but it also gets disrupted by that rim shot, the 909 rim shot. Listen. See? You can see the bounce getting disrupted by that rim shot. So what I need to do is tell the compressor to only focus on the sound of the kick drum. But how do you do that? Well, first you need to find the fundamental of the kick drum. Where is that big body? What frequency do we need to focus on? So I'm going to use the EQ8 for that. The EQ8 has a nice analyzer, and if you double click in the window, the analyzer opens up really big, so you can find the fundamental of the kick drum just by using the little display in the lower left corner. And this is clearly it, right? Do you agree? And it says over here that it's around 45 Hertz. Okay, so 45 Hertz is the frequency we want the bus compressor on the master to focus on. So let's go and turn on the other compressor that I have waiting for me, because I knew what was coming. And open up the sidechain window, turn on the sidechain, have it listen to the kick, of course. And again, I'm going to use the equalizer, but I'm going to use a different filter, a bandpass filter. And I've set it to 45 Hertz, so it's looking at the signal coming in around 45 Hertz, right? The Q is somewhere in the middle, and let's have a listen to how that sounds. Well, pretty obvious. It's only that part of the bass drum and nothing above that. So no rim shot is coming in. Okay. So it's now only applying gain reduction at that pulse of the bass drum. Let me turn off the listen feature there. And let's see how this sounds now. Let's go back to the other compressor for a moment. See that bit? That is annoying me. And I only want the bass drum to trigger the compressor. So that is how you can force your Masterbus compressor to only listen to the pulse of the kick drum.